Hello everybody, I hope your day is going well. Today I have a little Lush haul for you guys, which I haven't done in ages. If you didn't already know, before I came here to work for Disney, I used to work for Lush in Norway, which I absolutely love. It's a great company, great values. Also, when I did work for Lush, I didn't actually have a bathtub, but here in Orlando, I do. So yes, and now that the weather has turned super cold, like look at what I'm wearing. I'm wearing a turtleneck jumper. It's Florida, it's freezing, it's weird, everyone's freaking out a bit. But since the weather has turned super cold, I can take good long baths, and I picked up so many goodies that I'm excited to share with you. Before I get into the haul, I would just quickly like to thank Firmoo, who sent me these lovely pair of new glasses. As someone who is pretty much blind and wear glasses or contacts every day, it is kind of insane that I only own one pair of glasses, and they're very standard, very safe glasses. So when Firmoo offered to send me a pair, I was like, yes, thank you. And I went for a pair that is quite risky, at least for me. I'm not someone who would wear this normally. I just think they're very different, and every time I've worn them out, I've gotten tons of compliments from strangers, which is always fun, you know. So thank you so much to Firmoo for sending me these glasses, and I will leave their links down below. They're very affordable. This is a non-spawn, by the way, don't worry. But I'll leave their links down below, and I think they have like a 2-for-1, and yeah, it was a really good deal, so definitely go check them out. But now on to the haul. Ooh, yeah. Now, I got loads of things, and these were over 2 different shopping trips. Don't worry, this one is not as full as it looks. But yeah, I picked this one up at Florida Mall, and these goodies were from the Lush in New Orleans, and this one that I picked up is the Dark Arts Jelly Balm. And I'm not gonna lie, I am slightly terrified that this bath bomb right here will ruin my bath forever and all my roommates will hate me. I've never actually tried a jelly bath bomb before, but you just put it in as normal, and sometimes it needs a bit help dissolving, so you just need to hold it under the tap until it is completely dissolved. And it contains seaweed, which will create this sort of jelly feel, and seaweed is very good for your skin, it's very softening, which I love, obviously soft skin, yay. It has a very warm scent. It smells like cinnamon, it smells a little bit like oranges. I can smell almonds very much, and I love almonds, so yay. It's supposed to leave your bath sort of a deep purple glittery color, which I'm excited about. I initially thought that this one would make your bath water black, but that is actually another one that I've actually also picked up, which I will show you later. As I said, I never tried a jelly bomb before, and I'm a bit nervous, but sure, it's fine. I'll try it. I'll probably love it. Just please don't stain my bath. So the next one is also a jelly bomb, and this one is a bit less scary. This is ectoplasm. I don't know if it picks up the colors very well, but they're like really sort of light green and very light purple. And this one is very citrusy, which I love. I can smell grapefruit straight away, which is one of my favorite scents. And it also has a tiny little ghost on it. Where did it go? There we go. I don't know if you can see the little ghost here, but it's very cute. And I might have to try this one before I try the Secret Arts. As I said, this one is a lot less frightening than the really black jelly. This one also has the seaweed that the last one has. And yeah, I'm just really excited to try that jelly bomb. The next product is one I am super excited about, and that is this little guy, this little half moon, and this is called Twilight. It is inspired by obviously the Twilight shower gel and the Sleepy line collection, and it smells just like it. Now this is a sparkle jar slash moisturizer, so you're supposed to pop tiny little holes into these little, you see these 2 here? You're supposed to pop a little hole, and inside there's tons of glitter, aka like Sandman. If you ever tried the dusting powder Sandman, it's filled with that. And also you can just rub this all over your body. It will melt, made by cocoa butter. Oh, I just love that whole line. Like, it's a perfect thing to put on before you go to bed. Now, if you haven't tried the Twilight or the Sandman or the Sleepy line, the main ingredient is lavender, which is so relaxing. As you can see, this is also a naked product, which means that it has 0 waste, which I really love. That's one of the things that is one of my Lush's like core values, to have sort of less waste out into the world. And with this one, no waste, and it's perfect, and I'm so excited to use it. Longest time I've been hoping for a bath bomb that turns your water black, and I remember when I worked for Lush, that was one of the questions people would ask me the most. They would always come in and they would ask, do you have a bath bomb that turns your water black? And now they do, and this is part of this year's Halloween range, and it is called Bewitched, and it's a little cat. And I just love everything that is Halloween themed, so went in my bag. I couldn't place the scent in the store. I actually had to Google this, but it's like a mix between like lemon, what's the other ingredients here? I have it up here. Frankincense oil and bergamot. I'm really excited to try it, and it makes your water black. How cool is that? And it's adorable, it's a cat. So the next product is a face mask, and this is called the Birth of Venus, and it's one of Lush's new jelly face masks. I feel like Lush is really on sort of a jelly roll lately. As you can see, I've already used this quite a few times already, and it is a gorgeous product. I think this is part of my like top 5 Lush face mask. I feel like out of all of them, this is sort of one of the easiest to use, and you just pop it on. And these are weird. I don't know if you can see this, but like, they're jelly. As you can see, I've used about half of this, and this has been at least like 5 face masks. I'm talking full face. So I'm very impressed by how long this lasts, especially compared to the fresh face mask, which personally I get about 3 uses out of. Now, the Birth of Venus is a skin balancing face mask, and it contains seawater, lavender, rose, which is all things that are great for my skin because I don't have particularly a lot of breakouts. Please don't hate me. But I do get a lot of redness. My skin gets really dull, so I feel like this one really helps, and I've actually felt like my skin is glowing after I've used this. I'm very, very happy with this product. Now, so the next product is actually one of the Christmas releases, and it's way too early for Christmas, but there we go. Got it. I smell too good to be left behind. And the first one is Christmas Eve, which is a bubble bar and is absolutely gorgeous. I feel like this is going to be great before bedtime one day. This contains seaweed, which, as we now know from the jelly bombs, is very softening for your skin. It also has 2 of my favorite scents, jasmine and ylang ylang. So I know I'm going to love this so much, and it will leave you water this deep blue color and loads of bubbles. Yeah. Now, the next bath bomb is another one of the Christmas products, and surprise, Caroline likes Christmas, and this one is called Ugly. No, it's not called Ugly, it's called Christmas Sweater. Ugly, but it's inspired by Ugly Christmas sweaters, which is the print you can see here, and I love ugly Christmas sweaters. I think that's one of the most fun thing about Christmas. This one has a lovely sort of warm, spicy scent. It contains ginger, coriander, lemon, and clove, which are all very sort of cozy, Christmassy scents. And I just know that this one's gonna be such a crowd favorite, just because it is so Christmassy, and I know I'm gonna love it. Okay, so the next one is not necessarily a new one. I feel like it's been out for a very long time. We didn't have it in Norway when I was working for Lush, however, and that is Metamorphosis. Now, this is a beautiful bath bomb, and I'm not sure if this is true, but I was told at some point that this one is inspired by Game of Thrones. Now, as you can see, it is kind of designed to look like a dragon's egg. However, don't judge a book by its cover, because this one is going to be pink and orange inside. The closest product I could sort of compare this to would be Lord of Misrule, which has this very sort of like peppery, smoky scent. It is definitely very earthy, which is something that I personally find very relaxing. I feel like if you like the bubble bar called Blue Skies, you would definitely like this one. It's very similar. Okay, we are on the last bath bomb, people. Can you believe it? We made it through, and let's end it with a bang with pink. Now, this is a new and sort of bigger, better version of the little bath bomb called Think Pink. And I'm not really sure if this one is similar to Think Pink in the way that it has little hearts inside. I'm actually not sure. I've not done no research. I just know that it smells the same and it's bigger. Now, pink shares the same scent as Think Pink with vanilla and tonka, which I'm gonna be honest, I was never a fan of Think Pink. It was a little bit too small. I like my bath bombs big, okay? But yeah, this one is bigger and better, and I am excited to try it. It makes you water a beautiful pink color, so win-win. But yes, that was my haul. We made it through, people. Let me know if you've tried any of these products and which one's your favorite, and I will see you soon in another video. Bye!